He's the son of legendary singer and performer Michael Jackson, and at 23 years old, Prince Michael Jackson Jr. has taken on a life of philanthropy.
His latest charitable efforts include helping those in need during this pandemic, and Prince spoke with our Doug Kolk about how his father inspired his charitable ways in tonight's entertainment report.
Growing up around his dad, Prince saw a lot of giving back, so it was only natural that he started his first charity in college while enrolled at LMU, and it's continuing throughout his young life.
So the Heal Los Angeles Foundation is a nonprofit organization that myself and John Muto started. We're trying to provide a better quality of life for inner city youth by providing them with access to co-curricular and extracurricular activities. When I was growing up, my father used to always tell me, even when you finish school, you're never going to stop learning.
Now Sammy sometimes get a lift to his school in the car with us.
I think that's where that's the driving focus kind of behind this nonprofit is I was exposed to so many positive learning experiences at such a young age, and because of my unique upbringing, that I feel it's important to share some of these.
So Prince, this pandemic hits and then you take your organization and you pivot.
Yes. Food banks get all of their food donated from the leftovers at grocery stores. So if there's nothing left over because everyone's buying it, the food banks aren't getting any food, and then they can't give the food out to the people who are actually in need of it. So because of that, we kind of tried to figure out how can we help get people not just food and a meal to eat, but we wanted to make sure that they were getting nourishment. The first program that we have is the program with the Fresh and Lean, and they've helped us feed at least over 1,000 meals with one of our board members' church. And that's where our distribution actually happens. Our second program came up from another board member who works at Yamashiro, and they are donating bento boxes for our healthcare heroes.
Most people aren't this philanthropic at such an early age, man.
I was raised by my father. When we were traveling very closely, it was always about philanthropy and giving back. And for him, especially, it was about helping the children. I would see the happiness that comes on these kids' faces when they see my dad and that he's there hanging out, just trying to play with them, or just share some kindness, and I think that the little things can go a long way.
For more information on Prince's charity and how you can help, you can head to the Heal Los Angeles Foundation Twitter and Facebook pages. With your entertainment report, Doug Kolk, KTLA 5 News.
And coming up, the